Today, we're going to be talking about yes men. You know, otherwise known as bootlickers, ass kissers, brown nosers. Those guys that do nothing but sing your praises, gas you up. You can do no wrong. Hey, after all, you're perfect, right? Of course you ain't perfect. Let's be realistic. We all know nothing's perfect in this world. That's just impractical to even think that way. You want someone to call you out, tell you you're wrong, hold you accountable, and that's the only way you're ever going to improve. When you know your flaws, the mistakes you made, then you can come back, regroup, and do better next time. But if everyone's always telling you you're doing the best thing, making the best decisions, that's just a recipe for disaster. Because we all know not everyone on the planet is gonna sing your praises. And if enough people catch wind of you, your reputation is gonna tank, you're gonna screw up big time, and it's gonna be hard to recover from that. So why did I tell you this? Well, I've got a good friend of mine. He's the exact opposite of that. He's a blunt, straightforward guy who doesn't sugarcoat his words. Hey, and for some, they may say he lacks finesse. He's not that eloquent with his words. And that's alright, because you need something different in your life. You can't always have the same thing. And he brings something different to the table. He's one of those brutally honest guys who tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Shout out to Coach Greg. So basically, we had a short phone conversation today where I told him what I was planning on doing and what I've been doing with this YouTube endeavor. He was dropping those hard-hitting questions, you know, straight up. Why would anyone watch you? I mean, when you say it like that, it's like, what? But if you think about it, hey, it's true. These deep questions, hard-hitting ones, are exactly what you need to really solidify the resolve. If you're a little wavering, if you're wavering just a little bit, a little unsure, hey, if you're not fully committed to this passion of yours, maybe you gotta rethink. But it all worked out for me. He was asking me stuff like, what's your plan? What's your goals? What's the timeline you set? You know, how are you gonna do it? What makes me stand out? And here's a little pep talk, a little encouragement. You're unique, as am I. No one's ever gonna replicate you, because after all, you lived a certain way of life. However old you are, everything you've experienced up to now, it's one of a kind. No one can ever follow that exact same story down to the T. And that's what makes you special. What makes me special. And to be quite honest, ideas in this current world, ideas are not original. It's already been done. Everyone's already thought of it. Confucius, all the greatest minds, thinkers, said everything you have to say. How many people are in the world? 7, 8 billion? Whatever unique idea you think you may have, someone else already beat you to it. So how can you be original? Goes back to what I was saying. You yourself, you're original. So take existing ideas, put your own spin on it. Add a little of your own flavoring, sugar, spice. Make it your own. And if people like you, like what you have to offer, like your version of that dish, then they'll follow you. They'll watch your stuff. It's just that simple. So keep up the hustle, you guys. You want to follow me on my journey? Hey, you know what to do. I'll see you guys tomorrow.